Hi there everyone, in today's video I want to make a review of this ORDRO 4K gimbal camera. I'll get you to the unboxing, I'll show you how to set it up, I'll show you how the app works, real footage, so make sure to stick till the end where I'll share my honest thoughts about this camera. So guys, if you find this video helpful, I would really appreciate if you can tap the like button and also consider to subscribe. So let's get into the video. This is how the box looks like. As you can see here, it has the name of the company and also a picture of the product and also the model. Here at the back there is more information about obviously the product and the company. And now I'm just gonna open it. It's a slide type box and it looks like this. This is the first thing that we see. Here is the small remote control. Here is the attachment to put it around the head, which is a bit difficult to remove. Yeah, just like this. And obviously here is the most important, the camera, but I will go to this one a bit later because I want to show you what is left. It's the product is well protected with this foam material. And here we have the bracelet that we have to put here at the remote control, but I will show you how to do it. We have here an SD card to USB, which is quite interesting. And also here we can use a micro SD. Here we have a micro SD card, which is 64 giga, super cool. As well, we get a cable, USB Type C to charge this on. We get attachment, and here we get the user manual, which is quite large. It's quite a big book. Get a user manual, obviously in different languages, and we get a nice carrying case, carrying pouch. In fact, also cloth to clean. And this one looks like this, not branded. It's the first overview of the product. Here is the name of the brand, and here is written 4K gimbal, also cool design. Here at the top is the power button, and also this one plays the role of connectivity to wireless, a photo button and record. On the other side there is the adapter for the headrest. At the back we have the HD slot port, in fact. And this one you can use to connect different devices. Mind that you don't have a cable for this one. And to seal it, you have to press this one properly because it prevents the water to go inside. And here at the bottom we have the USB and the micro SD port, which are both well protected against any moisture or water. This is how the remote control looks like. Here at the top we have the record button. This LED indicator on top blinks when the camera is on and recording. The other LED indicator is on while you charge this small remote, and this is the photo button. And here at the back we have the USB charging port, and mind, this one is not USB Type C, so you need to have one because it doesn't come in the pack. I'd like to show you how to install this remote control on the wristband. Basically what you have to do is to remove this rubber which was on the remote control, and now just simply find the right position and press this one. This is based on your preference, obviously, and how you can do it. It's easy as that, and now it's all set. Now I'd like to show you how to install the headrest because it's super easy. This is the cam and the headrest. You have to put it in this position and take this pin over here, which is basically not a pin, it's a screw, and make sure you fit it in the right position. You screw it till the very end, and you get this piece over here which has these 4 pins, and this one is like basically a key to make sure you keep it, secure it properly. Yeah, all good, done. And now I'd like to show you something else about this headrest. Basically you can adjust the length based on your preference. On the other side is the same thing. As you can see now, I just open it a bit, and yeah, more or less that's it. So this is the right position of the cam, because this one will go on top of your ears. And before we put this to test, there's one more thing that we have to do, is to insert the SD card. And basically this one goes like this. You have to keep it in this position, and then just put it inside. Make sure you fit it straight, and then press till the very end till you hear the click. It is a bit difficult to do it with the finger. That's why I recommend to have something sharp, but this time I managed. And obviously this seal protection has to be closed, and now we are good to go. Now in order to operate this one is super easy. Here at the top there is the power button, and if you press this one long, you will hear this beep, and also this light will get activated. And if you insert the memory card, if it has something on it, it will ask you to press the photo button, and this light will blink, and then the device has a speaker somewhere and will tell you that that the card has been formatted. In order to install the app is super easy. There is a QR code on the box, and basically just scan that. And the app is called ORDRO Cam, and basically just install it. In order to connect to the app, basically what you have to do is press the power button till we hear the cam is on, and then wait a bit, and then slowly press only once, just short, the power button till you hear the message Wi-Fi connected. And you see this EP8, and you have to press on it, and the password it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and obviously you can change it afterwards. And now it's going to connect to this one, and if we go in the app, which is over here, now we're gonna press on connecting device, and yeah, there's no memory card inside, but yeah, as you can see, I saw the camera sees because it's connected. But I would like to change the type of recording. Yeah, and now it records at 4K 30 frames per second, and you can access also your files in the app, and you can go here full screen, and you can zoom in, and we go for out. Now you have the battery level 4K. You can also press here record, but there's no memory card inside, and as well picture. Yeah, I took a picture at 40 megapixels, and I'm just gonna zoom out a bit. As you can see, I can do it from here, and yeah, more or less that's about the app. I would like to show you here in the settings menu. We have the photo resolution 14 megapixel, but obviously can change. Let's put 20 for this demonstration. Time lapse shooting, you can put 2 seconds or 10 seconds. Video resolution at the moment it's 4K at 30 frames per second, but obviously you can change to different resolutions based on your preference. And if I go back, you have exposure compensation. Here is set on 0 at the moment, but obviously you can adjust it based on your preference. Loop recording, yeah, it records on and on. Recording while shooting, yes, we have the slow motion. It also can do slow motion, but the current resolution does not support, because most likely you have to reduce from 4K to a lower resolution. And we have the display, the time display, if you want to see the date on the recording, and we have the distortion correction obviously on. Format memory card, you can do it from here, and here for example this Wi-Fi password, you have to put the current Wi-Fi, and you can change it afterwards, and the firmware. So yeah, it's super nicely organized, this app. Now as you can see over there, the picture mode is activated, and if I press the button in the middle, it will take a picture, and you will hear into the speaker taking a picture message. And in order to get video, you have to press that button over there, and you can see the red dot, which is record, and if you press it, the camera will start recording, and this is the video quality. Obviously I filmed this inside a house, so it's not the best quality. And now something interesting, if you go here to my devices, if you press on it, you will see videos and photos, and if you go on photos, yeah, you can preview the photos. Basically these are the ones that I took. Also you can zoom in, and to go out you have to press that button confirm. And I would like to show you now how to download them. You have to select them and then press download. Mind that it will take a bit of time because the files are quite large. And if you go back to my devices, then you'll see the video. If you press on the video, you cannot preview it, but because first of all you have to download it, and in order to do so, take it and then press download. Mind that this one will take longer than the pictures because the resolution is 4K, so the file size is quite large. And once this one is done, basically what you have to do is go back and then go to my files one more time, and then if you press on the video, you have preview or, and as you can see the video was live, and if you press on it here you can edit, crop it, or if you press on that tick over there you have the option to save the video, and this one will be saved in your photos. Obviously if you allowed for the app to access the photos. And if I scroll down over here, as you can see, these are the pictures and this is the video. So it's that easy to download straight from the app, the files. And this is how the camera looks on the head. You can see really good position. It's also very stable, because if I move it like this, or if I just pretend that I run, all good, all fine. This is how the remote control looks on the hand. And yeah, now I'm going to show you what is the quality of the video recorded on this camera. Yeah, when the recording is on, you will hear a message, audio message that says start recording, and this is the quality of the audio. Still daytime, a bit evening, but still you can see the camera records a wide angle, which is kind of cool. And the difference between highs and lows, I mean the darks and the highlights, is really good. Also in terms of colors, I think it does a pretty good job. It's also very responsive, because if I move my head like this very fast, the response rate is really good. And as well, I would like to show you what is the stability, video stabilization on this camera. Now I started to run, and as you can see guys, it does a really good job, because the image is not shaking that much. Also the colors are very good on this camera. You can see if I go here very close to the leaves, now it's recording at 4K 30 frames per second. Colors does a good job. And this is the quality of the video in the evening. As you can see, there's no more light over here. And I'm just slowly walking now. Now some things in the app, this is a live view. Basically I'm recording the screen of my phone, and as well you can rotate the image to get landscape mode to see a bit better. And yeah, this is what my camera sees, and I think that this option is extremely cool. Now in order to get the files from the SD card is super easy. Use the all-in-one USB adapter for cards, and just you have to place it over there in the small one. Just do it like this, and then insert it in your computer, and basically that's it. After I had a chance to test this camera for a couple of hours and seeing the real footage playing with the app and with the remote control, I came to the conclusion that it does a really good job. It's a super cool device, considering the fact that it records 4K, and also you can change the resolution, it takes pictures, it also has audio recording. So guys, I recommend you to buy it or to drop it. Well, definitely to buy it. So guys, if you have any questions related to the product, you can leave them in the comment section below and I will answer. There's also a link in the description where you can check out more information about the product or even consider it to purchase it. Thank you for watching and see you next time.